Alright, folks. Oh, shoot. Who won trivia last week? I didn't update this. We're a little early today, only because, the stream was so bad last time. I just wanted to make sure that we weren't dropping frames, doing stuff like that, so. But it looks like our connection's good. Not dropping any frames. CPU usage is at 16.1. So, we're back. I can't remember who won 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna have to check the stream. Let's see. It was. I feel like it was GoHabs. It was the Squatch Man. All right, let's go back into. We gotta update our little thing though. It's been a little bit. We were gone. You know, we had Thanksgiving, and then the week after just wasn't feeling it. It just was not. The weight of the world just weighing on us. So we ended up not doing it. We just couldn't pull it together. So we ended up not doing it. You guys got a problem with that? I feel like the camera's awful high. Let's adjust that. I need to fire the webmaster because I rely on the site. Well, that means Nick's gonna get the boot. He can't be fired from 2 jobs. Shucks. But yeah, so I just thought we'd just jump in a little early, see what's going on. Looks like we're streaming just perfectly fine. I'm gonna crack open a cold guy. This is Naked Elf. Mad Elf, one of my favorite beers. Definitely my favorite, the second favorite seasonal beer you can get. Naked Elf is, first is Celebrations here at a celebration, but Mad Elf is one of my favorites. It's so good. It's 11.5. This one's 9% or something. A little lower, but they don't put in like the cherry into it and stuff. But did someone say Naked Elf?
Yeah, big girl.
You know what I was wondering? So I've been reading Felix the night before Christmas, before bed lately. And they call Santa a jolly ripe old elf. Is Santa an elf? Santa's an elf? I don't know. I don't know. I would rely on Tango. I would rely on you to answer that question. Is Santa considered an elf? Maybe that's a poll we'll set up right now. Let's set up a poll. Is Santa an elf? Is Santa an elf, and would you let him come down your chimney? Alright, we're doing good here. The stream's good. So, I thought he was Tim Allen. He might be. So they say. So, I'm gonna be full transparency here. I think we figured out the reason our internet connection was so bad last week, or 3 weeks ago. Our Spectrum bill, we didn't pay it last month, and it was like 6 or 7 days late, and I think they throttle you if you don't pay your bill. We got money. We got so much. I got so much money. It's coming out my butt cracking ears. Like, I got so much, but we forgot to pay it, and I think that's why our internet connection was so bad. Like, give me a break. We weren't even like 10 days late, and they throttled us. I'm making some jumping to conclusions, but I feel like that could be the reason. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like it could be. But we'll see. I don't know how we'll see. Maybe I just won't pay it again, and then I don't know. Maybe I'll just call him. I'll call Frank Spectrum and be like, "Hey, bud, You gotta let me know. Are you guys throttling me after 4 days of missing my bill? It's Thanksgiving, man. Got turkeys to stuff. All right, so I think what we're gonna do here, since we started early, we're just gonna oh god, that was kind of cringy. Yeah, that was the cringiest thing. Only turkeys get throttled on Thanksgiving. What's your guys' favorite Thanksgiving Day food? Mine is the bread spice mixture that gets stuffed in the turkey's ass cavity and then served. I like this lobby chat we're having. Maybe I'll join early from now. And there's not a chance I'll join early, start it early because I can never do that. I don't think you Canadian folks, the Canadians, the Montreal Canadiens, I don't think you guys get Trogs beer. But the Elf series of beers is divine. One of the few non-IPAs I really like. Kathy B makes great stuffing. I would imagine that. You know what I think? I'm not a huge fan of stuffing, to be honest. I was making a joke, so I want to talk about the turkey's asshole. But what I think might be a key to really good stuffing, lots of sage. You gotta get that sage in there, baby. Sage, top tier herb. Oh, herbs is a good tier list, because you could have all sorts of things on there. You could have the local sports outlet store, Herb Phillipson's, that we have around here that closed down. But sweet potatoes and marshmallow sounds... I know people eat it. It's not a new thing to me, but that just... Oh my god, that is just... no.
Ew, David.
Alright, so I think what we're going to do here is we're going to rewind, go back to the intro screen, and we'll play the song, and then we'll come right back. Because I think we're doing well. Stream seems to be doing good. We are at 0.0 dropped frames, and we'll get it going like a regular trivia. I will say, we got this trivia and one more before end of 2024 into 2025. The frickin' gonna be one of the worst years ever. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Oops.
All right, here we go. It's Friday night, it's trivia night. 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 It's Friday now, it's trivia now. It's Friday now, it's trivia now. It's Friday now, it's Friday night. It's Friday night, it's trivia time.
Sodies.
Around Friday night, put it in your calendar, make sure that you're here, alright, because you're gonna wanna be here for that trivia Friday night.
Noise, smoking weed, doing coke, drinking beers.
Good evening, cheese eaters. I've been pounding grape juice all day, looking forward to everyone coming back. I was here the past 2 weeks, but no one else showed up. Radio silence. I was worried no one showed back up because the absolute dumpster fuck of a stream Sammy Ding Dong had last time. He dropped more frames than an old broad in Hobby Lobby. That dude sucks, am I right? Just kidding, haha. I can't give him too much guff. He does pay my bills. This gig lets me pay for my 150 square foot apartment. I want to have you guys all over sometime. It's a really nice place. I have a pipe to piss, shit, puke, and jizz into, and a PlayStation 5. I still need to decorate, though. I'm thinking about having my party on the 34th of July 10th. Shit. I gotta let you in on a secret. I think that grape juice was actually Robitussin. I am fucked. Yow wow. I'm just going to pass it over to Samuel Cox Spear because I have to unleash shit out of my bunghole. You can try to resist, try to hide from my kiss. But you know that you can't fight the moonlight. Deep in the dark, you'll surrender your heart. But you know that you can't fight the moonlight. No.
Certified banger. I think the MIDI version might even be better. I just realized I did not update the board at all. We still got Gobbler there from Thanksgiving. But welcome, folks. Welcome to the most controversial, the most hated live stream trivia on YouTube with a Coot on a Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're coming at you live. I'm Sammy Ding Dong, coming at you live from Studio KEN here in Liverpool, New York. Beautiful Liverpool. We actually unearthed some interesting developments. We researched Studio KEN and the history behind it. We found out a lot that I didn't know about before. This land that the studio's now built on was a quite popular area in Liverpool, and allow me, we have one photographic proof of that I'd like to show everyone. This is right over here. This is the original studio for Studio KEN here in Liverpool. We have reason to believe that could be Douglas, but we have never been able to confirm it for sure. He still goes as this is an anonymous man. We don't know, but we have some reason to believe that might be Douglas. But either way, this is where it all started before we even moved into the studio. Jeffrey says, I'm pretty sure I've been there. Tango says she likes stuffing because it's an excuse to eat a whole loaf of bread. Okay, I get that. That makes sense. All right, folks. Tonight's categories, we have Lions. That is because Al and her mother are going to see The Lion King tomorrow. So we got Lion King category. We got, today is Friday the 13th. So we have the number 13. All TV shows, movies involving the number 13. Then we have pens. That's right, pens. That was another Allison idea category, pens. And then our last one is just pasta. Pasta. I wish I don't think I have it anymore. Dang it, pasta. Oh well. Yeah. So that's how we got that going. Let's get rolling. Let's get signed up, and let's play some trivia. I'm excited to be back. It felt weird taking 2 weeks off. One was planned, one wasn't. So, we'll see. Coolest cartel MS-13. That's a take. Yeah, that's a take. No, it's all movies and TVs that involve the number 13. So. Here we go, folks. We'll switch on over here. And we can sign up. If you're new here, you just go to kahoot.it, type in game pin 4977962. And you can put in your name. You can join. You can have a good time. It's free. No one's going to shame you for joining. No one's going to get upset. Grandma Kay, first to join. There she goes. Maybe I'll talk like this the whole time. Would that be more pleasing? Free Luigi. You know, I since the past 2 weeks, I've decided to step down as FNT CEO, and now I'm just I'm sort of interim manager of FNT. I haven't decided who will take my place. But yeah. I'll mention my stuff about Luigi now before I get too many drinks in me and I go off the rails. But I don't feel like we should glorify the man. I don't think we should glorify murder. Although at the same time, I don't think the target is going to be missed. I'm not shedding any tears. But yes. So that's my take on that. In case you guys were waiting with bated breath for the past couple weeks to know my take on that. I was born on the 13th of December. Go Habs. Is today your birthday? Oh, I never made a Christmas banner for the bottom either. Next week's our holiday trivia, guys. So remember, please join. Invite your friends. Invite your enemies. If you don't like trivia, invite your enemies. Here's how we're going to play tonight. We got 40 questions. The person with the most points at the end wins. There's 2 types of questions. I think there's only 2 types of questions. We don't have fill in the blank or slider questions. 1,000 points for multiple choice, 2,000 points for puzzle. The faster you ring, the more points you get. The more points for correct answer streak. Do not let the timer run all the way down to 0. We're going to take a break halfway through so you can go burp, puke, poop, vomit, clean out your the hell's that bag called you poop into? Colostomy bag. You can go do that. Set up your cat tent. Whatever you want to do. But really, I mean, our breaks aren't that long, you know. But Smash is back, baby. A net win for humanity. Okay, buddies. Oh my goodness, I'm more nervous than a long-tailed cat in a house full of rocking chairs. I tell you what, a 2-week break does do you some good, because I feel like I'm excited, I'm pumped, I'm ready. I chugged some coffee, I took a nap earlier. It's just, you know, all around a good thing. We don't have a tier list tonight, although we could make one on the fly depending. Felix is a little under the weather, he's a little ill, but he's just gonna be hanging out in there. But depending on how he's doing, we might not be able to get to that stuff. I miss you guys. I want to hang out with you guys. Tango, I feel like, hasn't been here in, gosh, a fortnight. Christy, Nicole, my God. We got more people coming in that we haven't seen in a while. Look at you coming in here. Christy, look at you.
All right.
Here she is. She's all dolled up coming in to trivia. It's been a long time. Wearing that beautiful red dress. Look at you. Welcome. We're glad to see you, Christy. I'm pretty sure it was 3 weeks. I had no idea what to do with my Fridays. Oh, that warms the cocks of my heart. Jeffrey is back too. Jeffrey, you've been gone too. What have you been up to? I'd like to know why you couldn't make it. And don't you BS me. Don't you BS me.
Not only are you a hot dog, a grandstander, a showboat, and a prima donna, but you're a liar, too.
Don't you? Welcome back, everyone. We gotta get this rolling, you know?
I mean, what the fuck? Every time I come over here, you only gotta take me through this homosexual rigmarole, man.
You were on a plane for 2? What are you doing on these planes so much? Any cute stewardesses? Or no? We got Papa Habs and Bro Habs in the house tonight. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We'll love to see it. Love to hear it. Hello. This is when we thrive, when we're all together.
And they all get off together and work as one.
That's us. On a separate note, I had a note written down here on my board, but I erased it. I've recently come to a realization. I wish, but I can't do it because it wouldn't be allowed. I wish I could dress as like a sultan. You know, like that like look they have? They all wear like the comfy silk and the pants that are really baggy and loose at the bottom and stuff. If I had one way I'd like to dress for the rest of my life, I'd like to dress as a sultan. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I feel like if I showed up dressed as a sultan, it wouldn't be appropriate. But I feel like that would be the ideal comfort level, is to dress like that. That's S tier for clothing comfort level. You guys got a better option? I would say probably Harmon pants or superior pants. Is that what those are called? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. If I had to do like worst dressed, like most uncomfortable, I would say probably like Count Dracula. He looks uncomfortable the way he dresses. That would probably be a knight. A knight looks like they're never comfortable. But like a sultan, that looks like a comfortable outfit. Gymnasts, that looks like constant picking and pulling things out of everywhere. Like any sort of little Victorian baby, they don't look like they're ever dressed comfortably. Those just, but a sultan. And even like the head thing, that looks like that might be comfortable. I bet it's not as heavy as it looks. I just started dressing like I'm homeless and it's very comfortable. Tango, I have been pioneering what I call hobo chic for the past 15 years of my life, and I love it. Welcome aboard, hobo chic. Okay. So, well, who do we got playing today? We got Grandma K, we got Free Luigi, we got Agent J, we got Pasta Face, we got Good Dogs. We need a dog sound drop. We got Papa Habs here. We got The Algorithm. We got Rigatoni. I hope that person's name's Tony. We got Snarky Marky. We got Dick Insider. We got Pasta for Squatch. We got Uncle Bobby. Uncle Bobby. Uncle Bobby sounds like he sits around he sounds like Uncle Bobby's the one who hangs out later at the bonfire, and it's just like the 17, 18-year-olds, and then like the 45-year-old Uncle Bobby drinking and like picking on the kids and calling them like derogatory names and stuff, and calling them the P word and stuff, like Punta Esal, Punta Esala, and then Smash is back, baby. Here we go. Remember, put your chat on live chat so you're up to date. I don't think we don't have the rewind here. Okay, we're good. 0.0 frames dropped, baby. We're back. Woo! Oops. Oh well. Here we go. Let's start this up. Let's get this going. Open up your hymnals, chapter 4, verse 20. We'll begin right now. We love you. We missed you. Here we go. First question's always a sample question. Whoa, why is this full screen? There you go. First question, sample question worth no points. I don't even remember what I wrote for this. What does Felix want for Christmas? That's right. I put a couple Christmas things sprinkled in here. Forgot to put a fourth option. Just to remind everyone, next week, holiday trivia. We're doing it next week. Gonna be a gay old time, bunch of homosexual rigmarole. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. We're not gonna be doing a New Year's trivia, I don't believe. Like, I think the holiday trivia is gonna be the last one of the year, so it's gonna be holiday and New Year's. I know sometimes we squeeze a little tight one between the cheeks of Christmas and New Year's, but this time I don't think we're gonna. Felix has no interest in peace on earth or goodwill towards men. He wants Play-Doh. He said he told us multiple times he wants new Play-Doh. I think he wants new Play-Doh because all of our Play-Doh has been turned to gray and brown because he mushes them. Holiday trivia is mine, Tango says. Oh, I got a long hair right there. Okay. Next question. How'd we do? There we go. Here we go. I'm feeling good tonight. Put these December 2024 dates in chronological order. Top is first in the month, bottom is last. We are getting to see something here. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that vein. What is that? Oh my god, look at that like vein he's got there. Huh. Oh, there's a cat in the photo. I didn't even notice when I put this up here. Look at that. Bless his heart. Are these like homemade pants? What are these things? There's like nothing. It's like made out of like. What's that made out of? I know what I want for Christmas. What's everyone drinking tonight? Jeffrey, you sipping on some Malort? Hold up, Tango says. Oh, disc scratch for a sound drop. I haven't gotten new sound drops in a while. My plan was to start live streaming earlier today and go to myinstance.com and we could look at sound drops together and figure out some, but then I didn't do it. Try Malort, it's not that bad. It's disgusting. I wish I would. Tango says, I wish I was sucking on a naked elf, but I've got red wine. He's a ripe, jolly old elf. His belly shook like a bowl full of jelly or something. How'd that go? So we got FNT Holiday Trivia, which is in 7 days. What is that? The 20th. We got Christmas on the 25th. We got the start of Kwanzaa on the 26th, also Boxing Day. And then we got Nye Ford. We got New Year's Eve, which is December 31st, the last day of 2024. And then we enter the Dark Ages. Okay. Yes, 2025. Guess who's back again. All right, here we go. Let's get some points. Let's win. Let's have a good time. I wish everyone could win. Actually, to be honest, I wish everyone could lose. I wish there was no winner. Here we go. Look for the lion. This is a lion question. Which one's a lion? I will say, I wrote 9 questions today. Or not today. 4 today. Allison wrote every other question. She really stepped up and she said, I'm taking care of trivia. I'm getting it done. I don't care what you said. Say, also, Sam, put on your pants. We're out in the backyard. You can't be doing that. That's what she said to me. And granted, I had a couple drinks in me, but that is Amon-Ra St. Brown. Love that name. Amon-Ra. I think anytime you can get a dash in a name, perfect. Love it. I don't recognize a single name. Yes, he is a wide receiver for the Detroit Lions. He is great. He will probably be the best wide receiver next year. Well, Justin Jefferson's there too. It's tough. Which sport is this? Oh, shucks. Oh, shoot. How'd we do? I had a feeling Sasquatch would be on top. It's like the animal from the circus or the zoo, yeah. Just can't wait to be king. Which movie stars Sean Penn? This is a Penn question. By the way, not sponsored, but I just want to promote it. If you ever need any writing utensils, check out penisland.com. Great site, penisland.com. Check it out. All your writing utensils. Anything you can grasp in your hand, penisland.com has it. That is Milk. Sean Penn plays Harvey Milk, the San Francisco mayor. Yes, San Francisco mayor, I believe.
I mean, what the fuck? Every time I come over here, you only gotta take me through this homosexual rigmarole, man.
We love San Francisco. We love it. Great place. That's where me and Elson took our honeymoon. Stayed at the Cornell de France. It was a great little hotel. We made love there. Who directed the 1990 film Apollo 13 starring Tom Hanks, Bill Paxton, Kevin Bacon, and others? Who directed it? This is a number 13 question in honor of Friday the 13th. You know. I'm not scared of the number 13. I'm more scared of the number 23 after that Jim Carrey movie, to be honest. That's how I feel about that. That is Ronald Howard. Also, oh shoot, I can't think of his name. He's from Happy Days. What's his name in Happy Days? Richie? Archie? What is the guy's name in Happy Days? Richie. The main character. Ron Howard plays him. I can't think of it. Oh well. Almost Googled what? PineIsland.com? Richie Cunningham, that's what it is. I thought it was Archie. Richie, that's what yeah, that's it. Grandma K's on fire.
Fire.
Keep it moving, boys. Potatoes, flour, eggs are a few ingredients you can use to make these delights. This is a pasta question. Oops. How do you spell spaghetti?
Prescription jugs. 1.2 billion. So you go ahead and you stack spaghetti sauce at a store and in a supermarket. You control the guy or the woman who brings out the carts on a forklift. What happens?
Pasta. That is gnocchi. Those little pasta delights. I've made gnocchi before. It's very good. Very good. Would recommend. Oh, holy smokes. There goes my mom. She fell down again. Oh no.
Fire.
Go Habs, I'm curious. Does Bro Habs and Papa Habs enjoy trivia, or are they forced to do it? Is it like, let's do trivia, then we can do what you guys want? Or is it like, oh, let's play trivia? Which continent are you most likely to find a native lion? We say most likely because they've been known to build boats and aircrafts and travel to other continents natively. Boom, there we go. Holy cow. Ooh, shoot. Well, there you go, you get that too. They love, but also I make them supper, so good. So why is it called supper? And it's not dinner. Is it supper because it's early? Is it supper because it's made for an older generation? Why do you use the word supper? Or is that just a word you use? Dinner's fancier than supper? See, I would find it to be the opposite. Tango uses the word supper too. Interesting. There was multiple answers there, Tango? Wow. Oh well. Everyone got it right, so no big deal. Maybe it's a Canadian thing. Yeah, supper is like... that feels like an older person term. Like, dinner is a full table setting and dress nice. Supper is quick, low-key meal. See, in my head, it's the opposite. dinner is like, oh, I gotta make dinner quick. I gotta just go make dinner quick. Yeah, I'll swing by in a little bit for the orgy. I just gotta get dinner together real quick. Still on fire. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm here. Don't worry. Press the wrong button.
Fire.
Pretty good.
What organization is headquartered in the Pentagon? That's a pen question. The difference between supping and dining. I gotta sup up this meal real quick. Interesting. Supper just strikes me as such an old term. That is the Department of Defense. Is the DoD is located in the Pentagon. I never dine as a homeless woman. You just buy Hot Pockets and heat them up underneath your armpit. I googled these to make sure there's not other ones at the Pentagon. If you Google the FBI, they have a Google business listing. Doesn't that seem like a Google business profile on Google Maps, and like there's reviews and stuff? Isn't that kind of wild? I don't know. It just doesn't seem like that'd be a thing. But I don't know. Boom! Papa Habs flying back up.
Fire.
See job postings for the FBI all the time, like on Monster or LinkedIn or Indeed. Weird. Huh. Which of these shows ran from 1997 to 2010 for a total of 13 seasons? Seems hard, but I think if you put it together, you can, the process of elimination. I just got laid off for the winter. How do I get a job with the FBI? Apparently, you got to get a LinkedIn profile. That is King of the Hill. God damn it, Bobby.
But Dad, I want to wear the short shorts.
God damn it, Bobby. King of the Hill. King of the Hill. Whoa, little shake up there. Now, why isn't Papa Habs on fire anymore if you got that right? That doesn't make... It makes no sense at all. The episode of Peggy skydiving is forever burned into my memory. That's a great show. King of the Hill is a great show. Pocket Sand. What the frick is this? Pasta shapes. Have we done a pasta shapes tier list? That's that one. That'd be boring. That'd be a circle jerk. These should be called circle jerks. That is Rotel. Rotelli? Rotel? I don't know. I'm not Italian. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that one.
$1.2 billion. So you go ahead and you stack spaghetti sauce at a store and in a supermarket. You control the guy or the woman who brings out the carts on a forklift. What happens?
What happens? What is a group of lions called? Is Joe Biden okay? Well, he joined politics, so that right there tells you he's not okay. Anyone in politics is not. They should make politics like trading cards. They gotta. Someone's gotta make that, right? That is a pride of lions. They're just big kitties. They're just big kitties. That's all they are. When they walk by, this is a pride parade right here.
Oh, yeah, big girls are fun.
Bravo. Bravo. Go Habs, bravo. The Pride Parade.
Why does everybody want to see my schlong?
Look at these guys. I'd love to just grab their ears and give them a little shake and then... love them. Big old kitty cat. Snarky Marky. Coming up ahead of the pasta man. The pasta squash. Sasquatch had too good of a comment about the Pride Parade. He wasn't quick enough to ring in. Papa Habs on top, though. The band Pentagon is known for what style of music? I didn't know about these people until I wrote this question. I was actually looking up the Pentagon, and in Kahoot, when I tried to use a GIF, I typed in Pentagon. There's no GIFs of the Pentagon building, but there was a bunch of GIFs of this band, so I was like, I better look them up. What a question. Cool, huh? That's what I thought, too.
Very nice.
It does sound like a metal band, but no, that's a K-pop band. They're also known as PTN, kind of like BTS, PTN. There's 11 members, much like BTS. They just churn them out there. They just churn them out in South Korea. That building doesn't move much. Not a very interesting GIF. You doing something over there, Al? What? You doing something? Allison's moonwalking. I don't know what's gotten into her. It's the 13th. You know what they say, women on the 13th of the month. Free Luigi. Up there. Don't go too far, Al. Puzzle! Puzzle! Puzzle question of the night. Put these Friday the 13th movies in order of release, oldest to newest. The oldest is at the bottom. The newest is at the top.
Slippery!
I'm already going to tell you. This one.
Slippery!
Allison's never seen a Friday the 13th movie, which is wild, but not unbelievable. My sister would know this, and in a dramatic twist, Tango mentions one of her family members. We never even knew she had a sister. I like to think, with the way Tango is, her sister is like the president of some company in like a frickin' high rise in Toronto or something. Just completely different. I didn't know there were more than 2 Friday the 13th. There's a ton. There's like 20. Tango, tell your sister I said, what up? Well, the most recent one, Jason X, which isn't the most recent one, but on the list it is. Then Jason Goes to Hell. That's the one you've probably seen a million times going into Blockbuster. It's the VHS has all the fire on it with the mask and the snakes are coming out of it. That's like, that one was like always burned in my head as a kid going into Blockbuster, that VHS, because it was like a crazy looking thing. Then the final Friday, but then before that we had Friday the 13th, the final chapter, which I believe is like the 4th Friday the 13th. That came out in the late 80s, and then Friday the 13th Part 2 is the second one. This is the first appearance of Jason. The first Friday the 13th doesn't even have Jason in it. It's about his mother. Told you it was slippery. Told you it was slippery. How'd we do? Ooh, uh-oh, Papa Habs falling down. Papa Habs is a little sad. Sad pussycat. He's got a sad puss. All right, folks. But Punta Estela. I'm missing something there. I know there's something there. I just don't know what it is. I'm not smart enough.
Baya.
Everybody gets
Nice car. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back. But in the meantime, I gotta bring on my better half, as they say. So, without further ado, here we go. We're moving along at a good clip, too, I'd say. Don't forget your intro.
Hi, how's everyone doing tonight?
Well, there she is. Look at her. 2 weeks without seeing this B.E. a beautiful face. Her curly brown hair, her piercing green eyes, her firm, well-rounded double D breasts. Mona Lisa. Pshh. Leonard DiCaprio couldn't paint a more stunning woman. The lips of an angel and the ass of a god. What can she say except, "You're welcome"? That's right. We are in the presence of the bold, the beautiful, Big Al. What do you think she wants for Christmas? You know what I want. Peace. In the Middle East, of my neighborhood. This place, no joke, is fucked. I saw an 82-year-old woman punch a cop last night, take his gun, and join the Salvation Army. Sorry the Robitussin is still talking. Either way, here she is. Miss Liverpool, Big Al. Every breath you take and every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you.
At home they call me Big Al, and I hit dingers.
Prescription jugs.
Wowee. Thank you, Douglas. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to the real party. How's everybody been? I haven't seen you in so long. Where is that? Where is it? There it is. Okay, here we go. Which of these pastas isn't tubular, man? Do you like this question? Hey, how about this sound? Oh yeah. Ooh, got a little splashy action over here. I'm having a celebration. First sip of a beer today, huh? Puttanesca. That's a pasta dish, right, Kathy B? That's what I thought too. But I was like, I think it's a pasta. I think it's a pasta dish, but I'm not totally sure. I think it's a pasta dish. So the reason I did pasta is because tomorrow, me and my mommy are going to see the Lion King Broadway show. And before we go, we're gonna eat pasta. We got dinner reservations. We got a whole night out planned. Vermicelli. Trying to remember what that looks like. I can't remember. What's that shape? I think it might be one of the squigs. Let me see. Let me see here. Oh no, it's like It's like a spaghetti type shape. That's right. Looks like worms. Yes, it's means little worms or something, right? Ah, little worms. Little worms. The rest of them are totally tubular, man. Far out. Apparently I have a family dinner at an Italian restaurant tomorrow, so this is good study material. Are you going where I'm going for dinner? I'm going to an Italian place as well. Maybe Putinesca will be there.
He's on fire! On the whiz!
Maybe I'll get a pile of worms for dinner. A little vermin, a vermicelli. Look for the lionfish! It's a lion question. You're also seeing a play, but not Lion King. What play is it? Is it Lion Queen? It's all drag queens performing. A Christmas Story. Meatloaf, stupid meatloaf. We just watched that last weekend or the week, whatever. We recently watched it, and Felix watched it, and we were gonna go take him to see Santa Claus the next day, and I forgot about the part where they go see Santa and Santa kicks them down the slide, and Felix goes, "Is Santa gonna kick me over?" I'm like, well, maybe, but probably not. This one down here, this little stinker here, is the lionfish. This is a sea dragon. This one down here is a rockfish. That's Dwayne the Rockfish. Right there. The algorithm's on fire.
He's on fire!
Fire, 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 fire.
I would love to see Lion Queen the drag parody. That has to be a thing. Right? Or did I just say like $1 million idea? Which side is Pen on? I feel like if you're going to see A Christmas Story, you should eat a big pile of red cabbage, and then have some meatloaf and maybe some milk toast. Maybe they'll have that at the Italian restaurant. This one is Pen. You click him right here. Pasta Face is on fire.
He's on fire!
Alright.
Jeffrey.
Oh, yeah, big girl.
Meat load. In 13 going on 30, unpopular schoolgirl Jenna Rink makes an unusual wish on her birthday. Who plays Jenna Rink? Uh-huh, I'm sure you meant Meatloaf. Papa Tootie, bless my soul. I really love that meatload. That's Jennifer Garner. That's the one.
He's on fire!
You got it, dude.
Ground meat plus sofrito, which is celery, carrot, and onion, plus tomato paste plus wine, usually red, plus milk equals wish pasta sauce. This is what we're gonna leave out for Santa. Instead of cookies and meat, cookies and milk, we're gonna leave out ground meat, sofrito, tomato paste, red wine, and milk. And I think we're gonna warm up the milk a little bit. kind of sauce is that? That's a bologna sauce. A bologna sauce.
He's on fire! Double rainbow. Oh my god.
Sauce for the gods. That's a full meal, that sauce. Got all your food groups. Wish sequence shows... What? Who spelled wish wrong? Which sequence shows the correct order that Dorothy meets the characters in The Wizard of Oz? This is a lion question, kind of. It's a tough one, I think. It's wicked tough. What is the order? Has everyone seen Wicked yet? Dorothy meets the Scarecrow, then the Tin Ham, and then, rawr, the lion. That must have been pretty easy, because a lot of you got that right. I don't think I would have got that right if the tables were turned. Free Luigi's on fire.
He's on fire!
Tango. Tango had a choice between Gladiator 2 and Wicked. I picked Gladiator 2. Yeah, I probably won't see Wicked. But, you know, the next movie I think I might end up seeing at the theater is Moana 2. Because we might bring the child to see it for his first movie experience. I don't know. It hasn't happened yet. The color of the pen that I hold in my hand is royal blue. Is a quote from Wish, Jim Carrey movie. Where's this little fella? What is it? Pedro Pascal. Does anyone else watch The Later Daters? That's what I've been watching. I'm like, Later Dater. That's Liar Liar. Liar Liar. Pasta for Squatch.
He's on fire!
He's on fire. And
I'm the whiz!
does anyone have their bolognese fire extinguisher? In this film, there is a rescue mission to save a group of boys and their coach trapped in an underground cave system. What is the movie that they made with Viggo Mortensen? That's a strong name, huh? Viggo. That's 13 lives. 13 lives. What type of a dish is pasta e fagioli? Fagioli?
Oh, he just got a mouthful of mud pie!
That's a soup. That's soup. It's a soup with beans in it and pasta. I guess. You can eat it at Olive Garden. Look for the lion's mane. Yeah, my mom and I, we're going to a nice Italian restaurant for dinner tomorrow. I heard they have a great all-you-can-eat soup and salad. And then you can order a meal, and then you can order a second meal to take home. Olive Garden? Is that what it's called? Olive Garden. This one. Who has ever walked up to these things and thought, that looks delicious, I'm gonna eat that? I don't know if you can eat a turkey tail. Tango, do you know if you can eat a turkey tail? Mushroom? This is a hen of the wood and this is a morel. But I don't know about this one. Free Luigi do that.
He's on fire! Double rainbow. Oh my god.
Green is a maitake, a super potable... Oh, super potable edible. Super popular. Turkey tail. Is that what green was? Green was the turkey tail? I just don't want to eat those. Giadarni Delu... Oh my goodness, I can't say it. Oh, hen of the wood? We're going to an Italian restaurant I've never been to, but it's supposed to be delicious. I don't know if they have unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks, though. In Seinfeld, Jack Clumpus give Jerry a pen that can do what? Hen of the wood. I want to name a mushroom. Are they all named? That would be a fun thing and an honor. I would die a happy person if I got to name a mushroom like hen of the wood and everyone just called it hen of the wood. Like, how silly is that? Do you think the person that came up with hen of the wood was serious and thought it would actually stick? You know? It was a pen that can write upside down. Oh, you like this pen, huh? I can't believe you took the pen.
He's on fire!
You got it, dude.
There's a chicken in the woods? No. No. Which side is Mary Kate on? Is it deep fried? Is it a mushroom that's covered in breading? Popcorn. I had to workshop that one a little bit. This one. Just like pen on the left. You click. That's how you turn it. Click. I know I'm going to lose trivia when I get a Seinfeld question wrong, which is most of the time. Who sings Little Lion Man? Who is it? Little Lion Man. Yeah, tomorrow, me and my mom, we're gonna go out to eat dinner. And then we're gonna go make sure we have time to get changed first. We both have lion manes we're gonna wear. I'm gonna wear some stilts so I can be like one of the giraffes. And I think I might do like face paint, or like we might invite some friends so we can paint letters on our stomachs. We'll look like Bills fans. That's Mumford and Sons.
He's on fire! Double rainbow. Oh my god.
Has anyone ever done cosplay for a Broadway show? There must be. The performers love it when you join them on stage. I'm so excited. This is like when elementary school Allison got to go see Hanson decades after the fact. I just was overjoyed with Lion King as a tot. Clay Jensen uncovers the story behind his classmate and crush, Hannah, and her decision to end her life in this series. We were having too much fun. I thought I'd take it down a notch. The people behind you love it when you wear a lion's mane. That's 13 Reasons Why. 13 Reasons Why. I watched the first season of that, and I think there was a second one, but I definitely didn't finish it. Definitely did not. Free Luigi.
He's on fire!
Is on fire.
Fun, 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 fun.
I don't think I'd recommend that show. I would recommend Later Daters, though. Later Daters. What the frick is this? He was a dater boy. I said, see you later, dater boy. You're not old enough for me. Now it's a Netflix show. When the music for Lion King started, I cried. Barely 3 seconds into the musical. Oh, so you've seen it? I'm so excited. I can't even. I'm not normally a musical person, but... that's... Farfel. That's Fifel Goes West. Fifel Goes West. Who are the primary hunters? You're like, what does this question mean? What does it mean? Now you know, because there's answers there. You gotta pick one. Fifel Goes West. Deep memory unlocked. Pea soup. Wait, is that from that movie? Or is that from the... That's from Rescuers Down Under. Rescuers Down Under. Pea soup. Oh, everyone knew that. Good job. You all get back rubs. From Douglas. Did you know that you can get corns on your fingers? I didn't until it happened to Douglas. So I don't know if you want... I don't know if you want a back rub from him. I swear to God, Fifel Goes West and Fern Gully, none of the other kids knew what I was talking about. I thought I was going crazy. No, Fern Gully, and then I feel like Land Before Time is kind of in that same vein, you know? Oh, Tango, I've seen those. You're not alone.
He's on fire!
Everybody gets a car.
What animal is featured on the Penn State logo? What is it? Which animal is it? This is a Penn question. Lion. It's kind of a double dip question. It's a little bit of a double dip. We double dipped our chips. Our corn chips. Grab K's on fire.
He's on fire!
Oh yeah!
Which Ocean's film was the last one released in the franchise? I hiccup burped. Hiccup burped.
Slippery!
It's a trap!
Got a couple of you.
Psych!
That's Ocean's 8. I guess Ocean's 14 just didn't have a ring to it. Who is this? Who is that? Who is that? Oh, it didn't do the reveal. I forgot to do it. I forgot to do the reveal, the grid thing. Whoops. Ooh, got 3 of ya. Got 3 of ya.
What the fuck are that? Scum-sucking motherfucking whore!
That's Al Pacino. Al Pacino. Snarky Marky is on fire.
He's on fire!
Very nice.
Who's this? Who is this? I feel like last time... That's Alfredo Pacino, of course. I was going to do Penne Zellweger, but I already did that before, and I had no recollection at all of that happening. Alfredo Pacino. Did anyone else always have the option of Alfredo sauce at the dining hall in college? Why'd they have so much of it? I was like, you can have pasta. Do you want Alfredo sauce on it? They must have. I think this is like the people back there were like this, just swimming in it. It was just too much. Too many Jessicas eating Alfredo sauce. I have all of my creations. Yes, I have them all, and I've often thought there must be a place where they can all live. There must be some type of someplace besides in my archives, in my archives. There's a lot of them. There's just a lot.
He's on fire!
Right? If only there was a wiki, they could all go there. Puzzle! Puzzle! Puzzle, 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 puzzle. Place the pastas in order of shortest to longest. Shortest equals the bottom, longest equals the top. Way to go, Smash is back. Yeah, well, yeah, you know. If you're looking at a list of them with a picture next to it, it's like, oh, I've seen that before. But then you don't know what they're called unless you're looking at the list. I realize that. But after this question, then you'll know what they are. Then you'll know. So the shortest one is Acini de Pepe, which means something like pepper granules.
I seen your pee-pee.
Because they're just like really teeny tiny little balls, pasta balls. And then there's Anelli, which are little, basically what a spaghettio is, I think. Like a round circle, flat boy. And then there's the Campanelle, which is like, it's like the squig with like the, at the top, it's like a squig and then it goes like that. And then there's a bucatini, which is like a spaghetti, I think, that has a hole in it, a hollow center. Maybe? I seen your pee-pee. I seen me the pee-pee. Yeah, I don't know. If you want to file or send a refund in, then...
He's on fire!
You got it, dude.
Word cloud. Give us some holiday trivial categories for next week. We'll probably do standard fare type questions, but, you know, try to keep it as fresh as we can. So if you have any new fun ideas, let us know.
We're gonna do holiday like Europeans talk about holiday, like a summer vacation.
A summer vacation?
You're really funny tonight, Shrimp.
Oh, thanks. You too. Oh, you got some hair in your beard. There.
That's Caroline Ray, I believe is her name. That gift.
Who's that? Oh, from Sabrina, because it says it on the bottom.
Mark Maron. That was one of his love interests, I believe, back in the day. He mentioned on the podcast.
Swing!
Cacio Pepe.
Yeah, there's a lot of pastas, you know?
It's almost like a whole nother language.
Pastas?
Yeah, like not even Italian, just pasta.
Just pasta. Like Klingon or pasta.
Slinky. Did you type that one in? That seems like something you would write.
Maybe.
Bad gift ideas. Oh, that's really good.
That is a good one.
Like something like, get this for someone if you want them to...
What's the button? What is it? Is it... Command Option?
Command Shift
4.
4. And then you highlight.
Yeah, I want this.
I
want to take a...
Bad gift ideas like, get this if you want to... or like, spies used to hide this in their tooth. Get this if you really want to kill someone. And it could be like cyanide.
Or if you look up like anything, like we're doing a couple of different gift exchange things where you've got to get something for this amount that everybody would like. If you ever look at one of those gifts everyone would like, those are all bad gift
shit.
ideas.
That's shit.
Fry Luigi.
Santa or Satan. This guy does this.
Santa or Satan.
This guy stuffs your stocking hard.
Divorced dads first.
Eating a ham steak by yourself.
Most hated Christmas song.
Yeah, okay.
That's kind of a tier list.
Yeah.
A tier list.
Yeah, that's more of a tier. Hallmark Xmas movies. That I found my mom's response.
They would all be the same question.
Yeah.
Nutcrackers.
It's about a woman, and she's either a CEO. Well, not anymore. They're getting rid of the CEO plots. But she's either a businesswoman or she owns a bakery, bookstore, some sort of shop that would really never survive in the small town they live in. And then the man, great jawline, amazing jawline. Every hair is perfect, and he wears scarves.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the pitch for the movie.
Yep. Elves. We did elves before.
And
I don't know how many
cock.
more elf questions I can think of, but we'll keep it. We'll keep it in mind. Thank you, cheesy eaters.
Are there ever sex scenes in the Hallmark movies? There's not.
Nah. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen one. It's time for a beer break. Go peep, poop, peep, vomit. Assemble your cat tent, insulin your cat.
Smoke a Virginia Slim.
Yeah. Maybe you've got pasta cooking. Quick, get out of there. You want it al dente. Don't strain all your pasta water. Keep some. You might need it. Hopefully you put enough salt in it.
I see your Pepe.
Go look up all your different kinds of pastas. But don't really, because you don't cheat.
Does anyone get murdered in a holiday Hallmark movie? Never.
just my belly from laughing so hard. You know? Alright.
You're leaving me?
I'm leaving.
Well, if
we'll
you
show
win,
off the thing on the way.
if you win, folks, tonight we don't have a prize, but we'll make it up.
Yeah, we'll figure something out, you know.
But you always win that. More importantly, you win that fantastic magnet that you can put on your refrigerator.
I love refrigerators.
Your mug's stealing the show.
Put it right up to there.
There it is.
And folks, we're behind on sending out magnets, so I apologize.
Yeah, we're usually falling short in some area.
Yeah.
All right. Hello. Goodbye.
Hello. I never told you guys that I am going to see a play tomorrow night too. Allison's going to see The Lion King, and I'm going to see the inspiration for the movie Magic Mike. Me and a couple of my boys are going out to see the original inspiration for it. Is Hot Frosty a Hallmark movie? Alright, Tango's gonna be upset about this. But, oh shoot. I remain back here. Well, I should go back here. Tango's gonna be upset about this. The Naked Elf. He's now switching to the Mad Elf. This beer is so goddamn good. Have any of you guys ever had it? I look forward to it every single year. I prefer it in the bottle. I prefer it in the bottle. The bottle is way better. But Kamala wants to get rid of it. I say, nope, we're keeping it. Mad Elf. This beer is so good. I look forward to it every year. But I normally like it in bottles. I don't normally like bottles because they're clunky, heavy, blah, blah, blah. But I couldn't get the other series of Elf beers without buying the mix pack. So I had to try Naked Elf. There's also one called Dream Elf, which I haven't had yet. I'm going to drink that one later tonight. But this beer is so freaking good. I wish you guys could get it around, you guys, but probably can't. Plus, you guys are probably also poor. You can't afford it. You can't afford this rich, luxurious beer. Tango still has beers to send me. Please, by all means, send them to me. You know my address, 6000 Pennsylvania Avenue. 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Tango, you come to New York. I'll show you a great time. Felix will show you a great time. Allison will show you a better time. And you can crash on our couch. We no longer have a guest room because Felix took it over when he was birthed. But we'd have an awesome time. We will eat good food. Policy on farts in our house. You can fart as much as you want. We have a bidet. What else do we got? I'm trying to give you some more selling points here. If we have glass bottles, we can break them in the backyard. We have a fireplace. We can smoke a bunch of weed and blow it up the fireplace. What else can we do? I got a BB gun. I got a BB gun. We can shoot the BB gun. What else can we do, Al? That would be fun. We could all stand in a line to a spanking machine down our hallway. We are sweatpants family. Sweatpants all the time, so you could be comfortable the whole time. If you came dressed as a sultan, that'd be amazing. Sultan is also a really good word. That's a top tier word for me. I like how it feels. I've told this multiple times on trivia, but number one word in the English language to say is certificate. That I love that. There's just something about that word, certificate. The way it goes. You try to get a kid to say it, they can't say it because it's just such a. You got to be so well versed in how you talk. You got to have complete control of your mouth, your lips, your tongue, your throat to say the word certificate. It is such a good word. It resonates in your ears. It rings. I'm gonna start an ASMR channel where I just say the word certificate over and over and again. I'm gonna be dressed as a sultan. Plastic. 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 That's a good one. Up there. S tier. Already S tier. Frickin'. Alright. No doubt about it. Come on. Give me something here. Give me something here. Oh, it's not gonna do it for me. There we go. Plastic. I like it. It's very similar to certificate. It starts with the and then ends with a. Yeah, good. I have a radio. We can turn on the radio. Listen to that. That'd be fun. My least favorite word is juice. My least favorite.
Oh yeah, big girls are fun.
Everyone, what's your least favorite word in the chat? Moist is the top one. I don't think that one's that. Curd. Do people like the word curd? God, juice. That's so fucking funny. That is funny. Man, oh man. I got a really funny quote I want to tell you guys. All right, let's start trivia. Which zodiac sign is represented by the lion? I'll just tell you the quote. So I heard from someone I know. They told me a quote. Man, you ever woke up hungover in your house, and you're like, you feel good. You woke up hungover in your house, and you're feeling great. You're just in your house. You're like, all right, whatever. But he goes, you ever woke up hungover in your apartment? That's a whole different feeling. I laughed so goddamn hard. And then we pwn noobs on Call of Duty. Woo! Leo, the lazy lion. I went to Nichols Grocer today, and I had to get rolls because we were gonna have chicken sandwiches tonight. And I pulled into the parking spot, and right in front of Nichols is the Wild West. It's an independent grocery store that the median age of people who shop there, I think, is 148. I pull into the parking spot, and a person pulls up next to me, well, like 3 spots down, and she just pulls in completely diagonal, one tire, half like on the curb, and just gets out and just goes into the store with her bags and starts shopping. And I'm like, God bless it, God bless her. But we need to start fucking getting. We need to start making sure. I'd say every 10 years, maybe even less, driver's tests. I would like it because I'd ace them. Christy Moore, guys, it's me, Seymour 333. Oh my God, a Christmas miracle! Look who's here! Holy smokes! Oh, there she is. Seymour 333. Seymour, I'm here watching because I'm pet sitting and trying to cook. I hope everyone is well. What are you cooking? And can I have a piece? Just a little morsel. Kisses, she says. I hate that I just did that little kiss thing. She's making. What is she making? Spicy ramen. That's pasta, baby. That's pasta. Hell yes. Oh, this is a good trivia tonight. I'm juice up. I'm juice. Juice. Heck yeah. Seymour, we were just talking about, well, you said you were listening. What is a word you don't like? What makes your skin crawl? Seymour. She changed her name on YouTube. It's now Christy Moore. Seymour. Papa Hab's on fire. Bless his heart. We love him. We love him.
Fire.
Seymour, I gotta ask you something. In the day and age of internet DMs, you know, and I know you've had a lover, but have you ever had a suitor text you on the DMs and be like, "Hey, can I see more?" All right, moving on. Which activity is not featured in a modern men's pentathlon? I thought I knew what a pentathlon was, and I looked it up and I'm like, what? These are the activities? I hate when people say soften with a T. It makes no sense. Soften. That's kind of, I feel like that's in the same vein of I got an idea. Diving is not incorporated, but fencing's in there. Oh, you're gonna be fencing, you're gonna be shooting, you're gonna be doing a cross-country run, you're gonna be riding a bike, and you're gonna be swimming. You're gonna be doing all those things in a pentathlon. Why would you ever do them? I don't know. Probably mental illness, I would guess, if you're doing all 5 at one time. And accost. That might be a Jersey thing. Accost, like I was walking down the alley and I was accosted by 2 nuns. Like, is that what you mean? Yes, people say coupon instead of coupon. That's a good one. Across with a T. Across. Oh, we got the lobster man himself clipping. Here he comes. He's in. Man, you've missed a good freaking trivia, dude. Bro, man, dude, bro, guy, fella. Missed it all. Frickin' Seymour dropping in here. We got Christy, we got Seymour, we got Kathy B coming in. Oh my god, this is revitalizing me. This is getting me juiced up. I'm so juiced. No, he did not get fired from webmaster position because he can't. He's already unemployed. He's not going to be able to be fired twice. I have not showed the website yet. I will though. But that also reminds me I got to do something else, and I just need to take a moment. 1 second. Here we go. Gotta love that man. You gotta love that man. You gotta love him. His beard, his lips, nipples, everything about him. You gotta love him. Sweet, sweet man. One of the nicest men I know. Next question. Evan Rachel Wood and Nikki Reed both show off their piercings on the cover of the 2003 film 13. Oh, show off this piercing. What piercing? Labius. Going back to talking about complete comfort and wanting to wear just comfortable stuff all the time, soft clothes. This, it doesn't bother me. This doesn't bother me the way this man looks. I think he can do this for his whole life. Fine with it. Do I want Felix to do that? Probably not. But my issue with the whole thing is, how do you relax at night? You taking all that stuff out? You got to do that like once a year. You're not putting all those in, but then the piercings are gonna, like, how are you comfortable? How is this man comfortable? This is the definition of a me monster right here. Look at me. Although, granted, this is, I feel like you could say FNT is just a me monster. Me here being, but I don't know. I had an eyebrow piercing for years in high school. I kept rubbing my face in frustration and it would shift the piercing. Had to ditch it. Like, how do you live like this? And I say it, I mean, there's judgment. Of course, there's judgment here. But I say it with, like, open, honest, like, I'm curious, just how do you deal with it? How do you pick your nose? There's not a single person in the world that doesn't pick their nose. If they say they don't pick their nose, then they probably don't have arms. So I guess maybe there's probably people who don't pick their nose. But, like, this is nuts. This little fella right here hanging down, that's just trouble. The one hanging down by that chin, you're just asking to get that thing snagged. Putting on a coat? My God, you're just gonna, you got your hood up? So it just seems, gosh dang. Holy cow. With his fingers. Ripped off the face. How do you wash your, this skin has to be so dry. Just drier than a nun. It's gotta, there's just no way this thing is... Plot twist, his fingers are also pierced. It just... You have an itch and suddenly you're wearing 10 rings.
Yeah, big girls are fun.
What in the world? For crying in a cup. Like, jeez. What shape of pasta is Steve? Is Stella? You know, I've thought about it before. I say all these, like, sayings, like, for crying in a cup. I don't know the backgrounds of them. I hope they're not, like, terrible and derogatory. You know? Like, but I don't know. I don't know the background or origin of these terms. But, yeah, oh well. Drinking the second beer. I figured the first beer was so good, there's no reason that a second one, more is always better, you know? Star. What shape of pasta is Stella? That's a star. I'm glad you guys knew that, because I didn't. I'm on glass number 3 of wine. I needed this. What kind of wine do you drink, Tango? I assume, I know you're a red wine. You're a red wine broad. But I'm bringing back the term broad. Do you buy? Are you efficient? You buying like a little Boda box? You buying that? Are you buying high end wines? I mean, 3 glasses. That's a whole bottle. They could be light pours. You could juice them up. You could put a little juice in them. A little shot of Tito's. A little shot of vodka. Cheap cab salve. Tango, come to New York. Hang out with Al. You'll love it. You guys will drink cab. You like cheeses? We'll eat some cheeses. I'm trying not to eat so many cheeses because I think I might be intolerant of lactose. I've come to this realization about a month ago. So, but I think there's cheeses. I feel like is there something about like aged cheddar that doesn't have lactose in it because it's been aged? I don't know. Allison said the same thing. They make pills for that. She's told me they make pills for a couple things. Older cheeses equal less. Go Habs, you come to New York too, man. Come on. You know what? You guys come to New York. Come to New York in 2025 because guess what? You come, buy a one-way ticket because chances are you'll get a free ticket home because they're going to deport y'all. Might have to spend some time in dog cages or some shit, but it'll be fine. No different than how Tango normally lives. Papa Habs on top. If Papa Habs wins tonight, I'll be overjoyed. This has been a great trivia. I love you guys, man. This has been great. This has been a great night. No joke. I have 2 tents. It's gonna be a cold one in our backyard. I know you guys are from our neighbors to the north, but we're freaking cold here. I guess you guys are on Lake Ontario. I mean, we got Lake Onondaga. That's right, Onondaga Lake right near. Like, it's just piercing cold here. Like we haven't been getting snow, but my God, it is so cold. We lost my mic? I don't think so. I'm still seeing it. When you drive, look out for those migratory lions. You might run into a pride parade. Sound distant, really? Is anyone else seeing that? I'm still at negative 10 dB on here, so it's showing pretty good. I think something else might happen. Maybe one of your neighbors connected to your Bluetooth or something. Tango's having an episode. Puzzle. Not final puzzle. Got a couple questions left. Match the Lion King character to their name from top to bottom. Did I mention Allison's going to see the Lion King? Zazu, Rafiki, Timon, Pumbaa. So I am very well versed now in Disney songs. And I don't care for any of them except there's one. Moana, You're Welcome. That song is a banger by The Rock, the Dwayne Johnson. What can I say except you're welcome? It's so good. You guys got to listen to it. And just picture The Rock shirtless in the sound booth singing, hands on the cans, just singing, you're welcome. It's so good. He's got pipes on him too. Granted, there's probably some tomfoolery there with post-production, but it's good. Kathy B says sounds fine to me. Hey Felix, hi. Hi. Wait, the giant circumference in Moana. That was a good song. I don't know that one. Words we don't like. We were talking about that. So here we have little hornbills. Kings don't take advice from hornbills, little hornbills. Then we got Rafiki, who is a baboon. Then we have what the heck's his name? Timon. He's a meerkat. Then we have Pumbaa, who this is as a hog, big old hog. Shiny is the best word. Shiny is a good word. Shiny. Plastic. That's a good word. Not better than shiny. My word I hate the most, smorgasbord. I cannot stand that word. I don't know what it is. It drives me nuts. If someone ever says, "Oh, you come into the party, oh, over here, you know, we got the karaoke going. There's beers over there in the cooler. We got some red wine over there. We got a smorgasbord of food out." Leave. I'd leave. Onomatopoeia. That's a great word too. That is a great word, Kathy B. Oh, Shiny's the name of the song. I thought you were saying you like that word. What is the English equivalent of smorgasbord? Probably like buffet, right? I would guess. I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not a smart man. The pit and the pendulum is set during what event? Isn't it pendulum? Pit and the pendulum. English only in the chat, baby. Hell yeah. That's why Tango is the sheriff. Ale walked by. I saw her little butt cheeks. She's not naked or anything. She's getting Felix ready for his day. She's drawing a bath, is what she's doing. When was the last time you guys took a bath? Last time I took a bath? God, it had to be. I'd have to ask my parents. Like, I don't know the last time I actually took a bath. What nonsense is that, baths? Spanish Inquisition. This book always stuck in my head because we had an English teacher who read this book to us, and he blacked out the windows in the room, and he read the book by like just a small light, and we had all listen. It was great. It was awesome. It was a really cool experience in high school. And he read the book, and because the whole thing, you know, the whole book is the guy's like laying on the table and the pendulum keeps swinging, and he's in the dark, and he read the book, and it was really cool. It was a really cool way to do it. I thought that was like very immersive. Oh, I got another story to tell you guys, speaking of teachers. My dad says May 24th, 1989 was my last bath.
Yeah, big girls are fun.
I had a bath 2 weeks ago, but if I was a billionaire CEO, I could indulge in simple pleasures. I would have a bath every night, followed by fresh, clean bed sheets. Hell yeah, every night. I would probably not try to be a CEO at this point. But I agree. My thing, if I was rich, you know, oh, if I was rich, I wouldn't tell everyone, but there'd be signs. My thing, brand new pair of white socks every single day. Every single day. Perfect fit. The elastic snaps right to your ankles. You got the little elastic band around the middle of your foot. Be perfect, be tight. it'd be amazing. And then next up, fresh clean sheets. Smorgasbord literally means butter goose table. I don't think I could eat a goose. I know you Canadians eat all sorts of wild game. We do too, but that's more south. We just like our processed, fueled, juiced up chickens and stuff. Jeffrey. I would have a bath every night if I could get a tub that actually held me fully submerged in water. You guys are cracking me up tonight, man. You guys got some great lines. Tall people problem. Tango, for some reason in my head, I always picture you, maybe it's because of the elf thing, I always picture you as like 6'2". I don't know why. Or 6 foot, 5'2". Like you're a short little lass, is what I always imagine. I don't know why. Papa Habs, doing it. All right, I'll read this question, then I'll tell you a heartwarming serious story. 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi stars this former Office actor. So, 2 weeks ago, the planned week of trivia, we went to a tree lighting with our friends in Manlius, which is the other side of Syracuse. And we went there, and before the tree lighting, they had activities at the local library, so we went there, and, you know, there's like coloring, doing all this stuff, meet Santa, they had cocoa stuff. It was great. It was awesome. And there was a line for the cocoa. Al took Felix in to do the activities, and she was like, oh, you want to grab some cocoa? So I went out there, and I was waiting in line, and I saw this guy walk by, and I was like, oh my god, I think I know who that is. And he walked down, and I was like, I gotta get out of line, and I followed, and it was my high school tech teacher, Mr. K, and he moved away. He moved out of Syracuse. He moved to like New Jersey or New York City, and he was the biggest influence on me in school ever. Like, he was the one who got me into Photoshop, got me into video editing. He was really into the band String Cheese Incident, and like I talked to him about the band Fish and stuff. But he really, I was super locked in his classes. That's where I learned video editing. And I saw him again, and I was like, I walked up, I was like, Mr. K? I said his full name. He was like, yeah, and he goes, Sam, right? And I'm like, yeah, and I got to talk to him. I swear to God, I was like 2 seconds from tears seeing him, and I was like, how you doing, man? I just wanted to tell you, I've thought about you for a while, and you had the biggest influence on me as any teacher I've ever had, and it's great to see you, and we talked for like 5 minutes. It was awesome. And then I told Allison about it, she was like, it was really like a Hallmark movie, like little moment, and it really was. I rode that high for so, like, the past 2 weeks. It felt great to talk to him. It was amazing. There you go. Sorry, I brought that up, you know.
I mean, what the fuck? Every time I come over here, you always gotta take me through this homosexual rigmarole, man.
But yeah, that's cool. Mr. K, I had one of those too. I haven't seen him since 2007. I would cry too if I saw my version of Mr. K. Yeah. It's sentimental. I'm getting sentimental here. You know, FNT, we do things a little different over here. We're not afraid to pick on someone for any of their shortcomings, but also we're not afraid to get a little emotional here and get into a little tiny cuddle puddle.
Yeah, he not only rambled, but he rumbled and stumbled. They all get off together and work as one.
Is orzo pasta or rice? Hey, speaking of that, I gotta ask you this question. Is orzo pasta or rice? Tango says, fuck, I was so invested. I was on the leaderboard, but I got so invested in the chat that I forgot to ring in. Is rice pasta? Jeez. Jeffrey hitting us with is rice pasta. Oh, holy, now we're just... What? Barley. So orzo apparently is pasta. Pasta.
1.2 billion. So you go ahead and you stack spaghetti sauce at a store and in a supermarket. You control the guy or the woman who brings out the carts on a forklift. What happens?
Barley is not pasta or rice, Jeffrey says, as he gives you the middle finger and puts up his takes down the middle finger and puts up the fists ready to fight. That's what we want to know. Joe, tell us. Listen, Jack. Papa Habs on fire.
Fire.
Go Habs, can you ask your dad what his favorite color is? What's everyone's favorite number? I'll go first. My favorite number is 8. I like because on a digital clock, like the old-fashioned one, it filled up all of the rings or the lines. That's why I like the number 8. Plus the S. This is Syracuse S, but Sam, all you gotta do is do a quick little couple lines. You got an 8. Boom. Bob, it's your uncle. 7's the best number. 13, GoHab says. 3 in green, Kathy B says. Kathy B's 3 in green, baby. I like 3 for half of the reason you like 8. Oh, yeah. Al says green's her favorite. 3. Green and 3 sound similar. Al said from a distance that I know yellow's Al's favorite color, so I should have known that, but Al says 3's her favorite too. Green and 3 sound similar, so it makes sense that you would like that. Christina Cole says, I'm going to steal all your identities. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound great. Am I missing something? Is there a connection there? What does that mean? Now I'm nervous. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. We're in big time trouble now.
Oh, fuck me, man.
3 is a green number when you picture it in your head. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I get people... I know there's that brain thing where... it sounds like a security question. Oh, that's funny, yeah. My favorite number isn't a number at all. It's a vegetable. James is in the chat now. We got all sorts of people jumping in tonight. She's referring to some of the security questions people are... Yes. Will everyone put their mother's maiden name in the chat, please? James is here. What is this fella's last name? What is this fella's last name?
Slippery.
What was the make and model of your first car? If anyone could just post, hey, a completely unrelated thing. What was the name of your first pet? Oh, you guys. Come on. 175 trivias. You know how much of my life I've dedicated to this shit? And you guys still haven't known. I've said it before. His name's Timothy Allen Dick. That's his name. Say my name. Say my name. Goddamn right. That is Timothy Allen Dick. Allison just, why is Tim Allen riding the health highway? I'd like to know. The cocaine cowboy here. Why is he riding the health highway? Yeah, my mother's maiden name is Smorgasbord. Isn't it Smorgasborg? Or is it Smorgasbord? Borg Warner. That's a little one for you, Jeffrey. How do you, let me ask you. I'm calling out Jeffrey on this one directly, because I know everyone calls him Jeffrey. I've met the man in person. Beautiful man, 7'6", fucking benches. He's lifted me over his head. How do you feel? All right, you go out on a date. Guy calls you Jeff. How do you feel about that? I don't think you like the shortened name. Someone calls me Samuel. I don't like that. Someone calls me Sam. I like that. I leave. Why is that, like, not just you, but why is it people? I mean, we all have preferences, but like, that's so funny to me. Someone calls me Samuel, I don't like it. Someone calls me Sam, I like it.
Yeah, I'm not from the north. I'm a Texas man.
Can I be your wingman, Jeffrey?
I mean, what the fuck? Every time I come over here, you always gotta take me through this homosexual rigmarole, man.
Sometimes I've said this like a million times on trivia, but I always sit cross-legged, crisscross applesauce, Native American style. Sometimes when I do it on like a Teams chat, it looks like I'm ripping a fart, a left cheek sneak, and I hope they don't think that. Sometimes I do that too. If someone says Samuel, then you know your mom or you are in trouble. It was always Samuel Mark. Samuel Mark. Got to get that middle name in there. Got to get those biblical names back to back. I like it when people call me Jim Jam. That's funny, James. I've known you for years, man. I've never thought to call you Jim. I've called you Jimmy Bones before, but that just doesn't. Jeff is hitting us with the fucking heaters tonight. Jeff is a straight man who wears hats. Jeffrey is a fanciful gay. Are the gays against hats? Is that something that is not? That's not I mean, I guess like probably with feathers and stuff in them and stuff, but like the gays don't wear hats, do they? They don't like hats, do they? I'm trying to think of a man of the homosexual persuasion who doesn't. They don't wear hats, do they? Jim. What's that? Oh, Al hits me with the Karama, but there's the variable of him being an African American man. So I think that's might be the variable. I feel like no one here will appreciate the fact that my initials spell out Toronto Maple Leafs. Maurice Richard would not appreciate that. From the Montreal Canadiens, the Rocket, Is your middle name really Michael or Mike? That'd be dope. That'd be sick. Very, very gender fluid there. Here's an off-color joke. I don't care. Gender fluid people got to watch out when it gets below 32 degrees. They might freeze. I own one hat. I got it for free from a company I work for. Here's a fun little hocus pocus trick. First of all, who is the bad boy in Friday the 13th movies? I should have moved this one earlier. This is like an early trivia question. You can guess with 90% accuracy any woman's middle name in 3 guesses. You just gotta guess Marie, Anne, or Lynn. This trick's dying out. This one trick women hate. You can guess it. It's dying out now because everyone's got all these new age names like broccoli and stuff. But what a terrible! I ruined the joke by using such a stupid little that's dumb. That's not funny. Old school. Marie, Martha. Tango Martha Lima. Tango's middle name's probably Meow. Martha. What? This is like a new Wordle type thing. Martha, Marjorie, what'd you say, El? Magdalene? Madeline? Is your name Will?
No.
Is your name Phil?
No.
In that case, your name must be Rumpelstiltskin.
The devil told you that. The devil told you that.
And away he jumped on his cooking spoon and flew out the window. And never to be heard from again. That's the end of Rumpelstiltskin. I read it every single night. I have it memorized. John Jacob. You won't fucking believe this. That's my name too. You ever Jingleheimer your Jacob Smith? I could listen to you read children's books all day. Marie? Well, Jeffrey, if you're fine with sleeping on a hardwood floor, we do have a throw rug, but you're welcome to come to Liverpool, lay on the ground, and you can hear me read Felix 2 to 4 books before I put him to bed. And typically afterwards I play some music and he falls asleep and I rub his back. I'll gladly rub your back. If you make one single moan, I will stop rubbing your back. Jeffrey's not in Ontario. He's in Tijuana. He's always in flight. He's always in a plane. In addition to maple and chocolate syrup, M&M's, marshmallows, and what Pop-Tart does Buddy the Elf put on his spaghetti? If you're upset about this one, file your complaints to bigale69@gmail.com, because I did not write this question. Currently flying over Studio KEN, dropping a bomb. That's probably a real email address. I can't tell you how many clients we have from my company that still have AOL, MSN email addresses, and I'm like, what does that interface probably look like for those emails? Like, that's got to be ancient still. Like, how did people buy out those email addresses and now you like access them from like a Gmail looking platform or what? Like, we're all over the place right now, or I am. That is chocolate. Buddy the Elf. I still have James, you have a Hotmail app? No, what? Hotmail. Hotmale. Here we go, folks. This is just a cat whisker away on the leaderboard here. Holy cow. Don't let your meat loaf if you're down here. Pasta Squatch, Snarky Marky, Free Luigi, Putanesca. Come on, guys. How many people use their company email? You give me someone with a frickin' school email, a .edu. What are you doing? Squirrel mail? Yeah, guys, did you guys say, well, if you went to a New York State school, you had squirrel mail. Squirrel mail. Oh. Here we go, last question of the night. Well, I'll ask you guys questions, but this is the last question for points. God, this made me feel good tonight, guys, getting back to this. I love it. And we had the All-Stars here. Match the pen to its name. Oh my god, those are so tiny. Hopefully you guys can see them better. Look at how tiny that is. What is Kahoot doing? I never know what she's doing. I got my seasonal layoff and I immediately put my company laptop and cell phone under my couch. Never to be seen again for 2 weeks. I will not use my company email if I don't have to. 100% agree. I've had a policy that I will not get on my computer on the weekend. Like, not that I'm doing work, but just won't even go on it. I don't even want to go on it. Like, I have enough screens, and like Monday through Friday is good enough for me. This is the last time I'm going to use this computer until Monday. Monday at 10:30 when I sign on to work 2 hours late. Only reason I put my work email on my phone is sometimes I kind of drift off doing other things, and I gotta make sure just in case they try to contact me while I'm out. No, it is not. It is not. Look at these. I mean, sometimes you gotta do work on your personal because it's easier. Everyone does that. But I just try not to use any laptops. Try not to use any computers. Use enough screens. What do we got here? We got the fountain pen, the stylus, the ballpoint, and the multicolor. Look at this thing. You were a baller back in 2nd grade if you had that thing. Here we go, folks. Oh, shoot. Oh. Snarky Marky. Oh. Let's hear it for 89 years old, and he can still crush it on trivia. We got Papa Habs. There he is. Look at him. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Good work, soldier.
Double rainbow.
All right. Good work, soldier.
Check out the big brain on
We love to see it. Absolutely.
It's very unfair the way Canada treats us.
It's good for me too, because I got to send out 2 magnets in 1 envelope. See that thing I did with my hand? That was weird. Hell yeah. Love it. Love it. Get in the truck. Go Habs and Pop Habs. We're going to Liverpool. Honestly, name a weekend. We'll hang out. We'll have a good time. I'll take you guys to have... I know it's going to be a little versatile. We'll have to switch up. Tango, I know, is not a meat eater. Go Habs. I know you... Oh, well, you're from Canada. You guys eat, like, elk and all that shit. But take you to Dinosaur Barbecue. Have some great barbecue. Then we'll go, we could go to Onondaga Lake. Tango can see a very polluted lake. She'll love that. What else could we do? Oh, Beaver Lake. That's a fun little nature walk. We'll go there. Go Habs. What else could we do? We could smash a bunch of shit. Go see a Crunch game. Hockey, local hockey. That'd be fun. Drink some beers, drink some whiskey. Fart. We'd have a great time, man. Follow me on Insta, Go Habs. I'm drunk enough to make it happen, and I'm unemployed to the left. Let's go. If Go Habs friends you on Instagram, I'm gonna be hurt because I don't think he has Instagram, and if he does, and he's hid it from me. No. All right, folks. Next big thing. We doing Wordle next? The Wordle Turtle? I'm not on Insta at all. Go Habs, friend me on Facebook. I don't use it that much. I just check to make sure my mom's not posting anything weird. Mom, I know you're not posting anything weird. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Pasta. So let's go with dough. Oh, we should just done pasta, but that's double letter. Okay. If you're new here, don't say it. Say it if you played it today. Let's see, what else could we put in here? P-O point. Womp womp womp. That was not a ding ding ding, that was womp womp womp. Oh, it can't be loves. I do like use lover. Could it be lover? Yes, it could be. Oh, hell yeah. Jeffrey says more. Jeffrey, that's missing a letter. Jeffrey's so drunk on Malort right now, it's ridiculous. Sober. Al yells. Okay, alright. Oh, okay. Oh, boner! Damn it! God, if that was boner, I'd smash my frickin' computer. This would be the end of trivia. It'd be such a celebration. Borer? Could it be borer? Would it let me know that there's two R's? No, I'm not gonna do borer. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I don't think that's right. We got one left. Bauer? Alright, I'm gonna put that there. I'm not gonna hit enter. Because it could be boxer. What does Bauer mean? Not that it matters. Is it boxer or Bauer? Oh, this is a real Sophie's choice, huh? We got two. Well, Adam and Go Habs both said Bauer first. I think we're gonna go with it. No! Boxer! Oh, womp, womp, womp. just have to beat our dicks a little harder tonight. Oh well. Okay. So if you don't know how this one works, it plays a stem of the song, like a little part, and then we gotta guess what it is. This song is listed as Easy, released 2001. Just one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Every cock is sucked. Every cock is fucked. This is so bland. I think we're gonna skip this. Not a chance we get this one. Let's get the electric guitar in here. Easy. Got it. I think I got it. Oh! Go Habs knew it too! Oh, Tango did too! Hell yeah, we redeemed ourselves. Yes!
Double rainbow. Oh my god.
I've seen Weezer twice. Weezer was the first concert I ever saw, and I saw him again a couple years ago with Pixies, and it was amazing. They're awesome. Oh, that's another thing. Go Habs, Tango, you see a concert that's coming around our area? Rochester, Albany, Utica, Syracuse, they're all right around Liverpool. We'll go see a concert, man. That'd be fun as fuck. It's always fun to go see a concert when you visit another destination. Go see have a good time. That's the thing to do. Even if you don't like the band, I mean, if you hate the band, that sucks. But like, even to go see a band you don't really know, just to see live music is good. Good for your soul. I've been framed. All right, what's this? What is this? So this is a scene from a movie. This is Pinocchio. I feel like this is always the same. It's all screenshots from something that looks like it's like from the 70s, but it's really from like the 2010s. It's like some period piece. This is what Framed is every single time. What is like? Are we skipping this one? Oh, the song reminds me I gotta check the website. The Lobster Man told me not to check it until the stream. This is a skip. Or is this? I'm gonna go Bronx Tales just in case.
Goodbye.
Yeah, Dahmer's a show. Did you watch the Mendez Brothers one? That one was... I didn't like that. Oh, Palm Trees. Yeah, you're right. Damn. Could it be Scarface? But this looks too... What is it? No idea. It looks too recent, you're right. I don't know why I guess that. You can tell it's recent because it has that filter of orange and blue over it. Like all modern movies have that like filter. Every scene is either got an overlay of orange or blue over it.
Jimmy Dean sausage is for Southern people to eat with the breakfast, with the fried eggs and the T-bone steaks.
I don't love when it seems like it's a period piece and then you guess the wrong period piece and you just feel like you're generalizing. Yeah, like I guess like Selma or something like that, but it's not that. I'm gonna skip cement. I think I'm gonna be done with this. I kind of hate this one now. No idea what this is. No idea. Not a clue. Not a clue. What was it? What was it? If Beale Street Could Talk. Never even heard of that movie. Alright, well, that's the end of that one. VisitorTriviaThisWeek.com. Stan with Blockbuster Video Pizza Hot Dog. Hell yeah, love Tony Hawk. I think he's one of the best Americans alive. Love him. Love him. Love this. Look at this. Of course. Oh, it's muted. Dang. Oh well. Oh, dang, I left the website. He needs to have that open in a new tab. Category Syria nuclear energy policy. Marginal tax rates. Oh my god. That's good. We love to see it, folks. Congratulations on Papa Habs on the first win. Big time. Love it. We love it. Bless his heart. Guys, last trivia of 2024 is next week. Holiday trivia. Please join. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna love it. We're gonna have jokes. We're gonna have laughs. We're gonna have goofs. Gonna have gaffs. Let me do this real quick before we go, just so we can have this. Big time. Papa Habs going in there on the board. Hell yeah. Love all you guys. Thank you so much. God bless. Keep your stick on the ice. Don't let your meat loaf. Have a good night, folks.
All right, all right, all right. All right, here we go. It's Friday night, it's trivia night. 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 It's Friday now, it's trivia now. It's Friday now, it's trivia now. It's Friday now, it's Friday night. It's Friday night, it's trivia time.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?